The war is not over. That's the message echoing out of Iran tonight, and it's not a quiet statement. It's a signal. It's a warning and possibly a promise. In a powerful and highly symbolic address, Mojtaba Khamenei, son of the former Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, stepped into the spotlight on the 40th day of mourning. A deeply significant moment in Iranian tradition, by the way. But this was not just about remembrance. It was about power, about perception, about positioning. Speaking through the state television, Mojtaba Khamenei, he didn't sound defensive. He didn't sound cautious. He sounded vicious. He declared that despite weeks of the conflict, airstrikes, mounting pressure, Iran considers itself the winner. That's right, according to him, the Iranian people, they are the definitive victors on the battlefield here. Basically a bold claim, specifically at a time when the region has seen destruction, casualty and rising instability. But that was just the beginning here, because hidden inside this speech, well, there were three chilling messages, each one directed clearly at the United States and its allies. One message: the war is not finished. Even if the intensity drops, even if the headlines fade, Iran is not stepping back. The statement makes it clear that this is not the end of the confrontation. It is simply a different phase, a pause, perhaps, but not peace. Message 2: victory belongs to Iran. This is not just a military outcome, it's about narrative control. By declaring victory, Iran is sending a message to its people, to the region, and to its enemy. We stood our ground, we were not defeated. In conflicts like these, perception matters as much as power. And Iran is shaping that perception aggressively. Message 3: criminals will pay. This was the most direct, though, and the most threatening, the part of speech. Without naming names, the message was clear. Those responsible for attacks on Iran, they will face consequences in future. Whether that means military retaliation, proxy responses, cyber operations, or something far more covert, that remains unclear. But the intent, unmistakable. And here's why this moment really matters. The speech comes at a time when tension between Iran and the US, they are already dangerously high. The region is on the edge, multiple fronts are active, and every statement from the leadership, it carries weight. This wasn't just a domestic address. This was strategic messaging to the rest of the world. Inside Iran, the timing adds another layer. A 40-day mourning period is traditionally a moment of reflection and unity. But Mojtaba Khamenei, he used it to project strength, resilience, defiance, sending a clear signal that leadership, it remains firm and the system remains intact. But wait, outside Iran, the message lands very differently. It raises urgent question. Is Iran preparing for another phase of confrontation? Will there be retaliation? Are we looking at prolonged conflict that stretches far beyond the borders? Because, ladies and gentlemen, when a nation says we don't want war, but they also say we have already won, and then once that punishment is coming, that's not de-escalation, right? That's a build-up. And right now the world is definitely watching closely, because this isn't just rhetoric anymore. It could be the calm before the next storm.